It's the battle of the century. Sonic Racing Crossworlds versus Mario Kart World. Two epic kart racing games. Now we do have a KBA riders coming up, but that won't be here until the day comes. So today I'm here to talk about these two games and finally define once and for all which game, even though Racing Crossworlds hasn't released when I'm recording this, is truly the superior game in 2025. For the best say, I'm gonna start with Mario Kart Road since it released a little bit earlier than Crossworlds, and then Crossworlds haven't released yet. But it has some open betas though. So Mario Kart Road, the game that everybody hyped for but then disappointed at the end. Well, if you don't know about this game released this year on June with the new console, the Nintendo Switch 2, and as you all know, it's an open road world game that you can travel everywhere. But here's the catch: Nintendo keep pushing that this game needs to be worked in the his style of gameplay, and fans didn't like that as for this version. And oh boy, this game sits its own stage. Online actually sucks, and the Grand Prix are kind of different. You can do your race one in the first traditional style, and then you have to move to other places. Like what? And yes, but it has some ups too. The character roster is huge. You can pick anyone you want in the costume. It's basically like Mario Kart Tour, but with open world added. And actually, the tracks are very fun actually too. Like we have DK Spaceports, Bowser's Castle, I don't know how to say it, Dry Bones Burnout, Toad's Factory, we had Choco Mountain, Warrior Stadium, and of course Rainbow Road. These are all fantastic tracks in their own sake. Oh, I forgot Boo Cinema as well. And of course we can't forget about some gameplay footages so I can show you how it's done. Alright, the game is already beginning and let's go. So as you can probably see, Mario Kart World is such a big game. Its tracks is huge actually. And as you can see, I'm doing right now at DK Space Mode because that's the shortest track here. It's actually, there are so many references too. Like for example, this track is actually basically from the Mario from arcade game. And it's so cool. So now here's the twist here. The new items are not that impressive. They are basically coin things. Like for example, coin block, coin shell. What are these items, bro? Look, I got a coin block. Can just scam coins all of them. I almost had this guy. Okay. Now, as you can probably see, the item balance now is different. You can actually move right now when your items hit and get hit. This counts with some funny things overall. I used to play this with one of my buddies, and actually this is what happened. Oh look, here's a blue shell. And now here's what I call about item balancing. Look, you can still kind of move, but I'm not sure about it. And the open world game isn't that bad. You can just roll everywhere if you want to, and try specific challenges if you want. Get medals, cushion block panels, and all this good stuff. In the freedom of the open world. And also you can grind wild grind as you can see. I actually reviewed this game in my channel, so if you wanna see my review, go check it out. Alright, we reached the final lap. As you can pretty much see, I'm just gonna go nice and easy for this one. I'm not gonna do anything, and there we go. We passed Global Donkey Kong, and the game race is over. And now that you see the gameplay, let's talk about Sonic right now. So fire up the grips, cause Sonic's hungry. Alright, so Sonic the Hedgehog, everybody knows this is Little Blue Hedgehog for its platformers and fast speed gameplay, but did you know that this guy had racing and spin-off titles? Like for example, he had caught with Sega characters, he had his own team racing games, and all these other jazz that you can see. Now, his history was pretty interesting. You see, it started as just a neat level air hovercraft game called Sonic Riders. Then Sonic Riders got popular with his sequel Zero Gravity, and then it fallen because of Free Riders and Xbox 360's, camera. connect, I say. And then it began its own mini series called a racing series called first with Sega also racings, which is a fun little load with fun tracks. And then there's Transform, which I played and I really enjoyed it a lot. Also, yeah, my buddy actually played it, and he actually used AI a lot because he likes monkeys. And of course, we finished things off with Team Sonic Racing, which is just a fun little game to go back to. Like I played it and have a good time with it, but it didn't sell well actually and failed. So we thought this will be over for Sonic Racing games, but then in the Game Awards Show 2024, they released a teaser named Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and everybody got hyped. They thought, it's just a normal racing game. What's happened? So the closed beta started. Everybody played it, and they think that this game is not gonna be that sell well because the item balance is just way out of bounds. But then the open network text came in, and it's star crashed. Millions of people all played it, and there are hundreds of downloads from Steam. Everyone are loving the game, and they say it's even better than Mario Kart, which is actually very crazy to say the least. Like Mario Kart finally found its challenger at last. Well, Sonic finally did it. They released a little demo which you can play one grand play with 4 characters, that being Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, and you can actually just play the game a little bit and then wait for the full game to be released. And oh boy, the online was so much fun. You can just find a lobby and just hop right in and have a blast with everyone. Now there are some gadget systems here that you can actually so it gives you some strategy to do it. But I don't know why in Apollo's everybody just pick monster trucks for some reason, so they have an advantage over others. Which I think is pretty weird, but oh well. And at last, the game gonna release in September 25th. I'm gonna buy it after all, and then I'm gonna play it on my channel if you want. So here's my next plan for the next video actually. Anyways, now it's time to compare these two games together. Which one is better? While Mario Kart actually managed to invert or the brand new open world thingy, it comes to freedom and have some new creativity. Sadly, Nintendo forgets about the casual arcade players, which really run one track and go to the next one. And actually force everyone to play intermission track in online, which actually kind of sucks because even I can't go on online. But Sonic, nah, they just managed to do everything they pleased, and everybody loved it. This game is gonna release on every platform, and PC, and Steam, PS5, PS4, Switch 2 on 2026, and Xbox Series X and Xbox One. I'm gonna buy the PS4 version because I have that console, and maybe I get the Switch 2 version for some reason, better frame rates, and that's about it. So, which one's better? Personally, Mario Kart is Mario Kart. Everybody loves these games, but Sonic is finally decided to challenge the king and adding commercials that actually managed to make Nintendo think the game's cooked, and they have to do something with their new DLC coming, like adding K. Rool or Void Kong or the whole Void Company to the game. Yeah, I played Bonanza, so I hope they made the DLC Bonanza themed. But I believe that this game needs an 8 out of 10. But this game, everyone prefers 10 or 9 out of 10 actually. So I'll go with the IGN style. Mario Kart World was such a fun game to tackle, and the new worlds like Knockout Tour and others are pretty fun. But Sonic Racing Cross will keep the arcade core chaos everywhere and manage to be his own thing and not being Mario Karted. And oh boy, is it over. IGN gave this game 8 out of 10, while they give this game a 9 out of 10. That's right, it's happened. Sonic finally surpassed the Mario. But that's it for my video. Oh, let me know what you think about these two games, and let me know what you're picking up if you're picking Sonic Racing Crossroads on September 25th. Have a fun one, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Goodbye.